Hi, my name's Lexi Lore, and somebody got a tattoo of me. Would you like to sit down and talk about it? Hey guys, this is Jeff. Say hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
So naturally, I think we have a few questions for you about why you decided to get a Lexi Lore tattoo. And I think that's the first question is like, what made you want to get this tattoo?
Well, I've been a Dodger fan since I was a kid. 1988 was when I first started watching baseball, and they won the World Series. So it took 30-some years before they won another championship in 2020, but when they did, I promised myself I'd get a Dodger tattoo. Now that I'm getting up there in age, I'm like wanting to go back to what I used to do before mindset. But I felt uncomfortable tattooing a guy on myself.
Right.
You know, I'll wear a jersey, but tattoos are forever.
So you thought I'd be a good model for it?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You're definitely better for forever type thing.
Thank you. Somebody wanted to know, why did you get the tattoo on your leg? And I think we talked about the placement of the tattoo, but what do you want to say about that?
My threshold for my tolerance for pain is a bit low, so I
Oh,
heard
the leg. Yeah.
the leg was the least. When I got my back, really hurt, so didn't want to.
Good to know, yeah. Yep, I've gotten some back there too. Tattoos can be painful and permanent. Did you tell anybody that you were going to get the tattoo, like friends or family, or did you get any opinions on it before you got it?
I told a couple of coworkers actually.
How'd that go?
Well, I had to first sort of gauge what they're in, you know, the type of stuff that they watch.
Yeah.
And if they knew of you without specifically asking.
Oh gosh.
And when I did, I brought up the idea that I had, and they were all very, very supportive.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. You have some cool coworkers.
They are.
I love that. So supportive. You did it all in one session, right? How long did it take?
I did. One session was supposed to take 4 hours, but I was there for about 9 hours.
Oh my goodness.
It took a lot
You
longer.
took like a break?
A few breaks, but
Oh wow.
the artist was only in town for another day,
Yeah.
and I couldn't come back, so she just powered through it and finished the whole thing.
Wow. Around how much does a tattoo that size and that amount of detail cost?
She actually undercharged me because there was a difference between centimeters and inches that we misunderstood.
Oh.
But she said, you know, since I quoted you this price, I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, that's nice.
But then she didn't think it would take that long either, so I
Yeah.
put a really big tip
That's
along
good.
with that.
That's good. Who was the first person that you showed it to, if anybody?
Actually, the coworkers, I sent it
Yeah.
to them right
You
when
had
it
to
was
show
done.
them, yeah. I bet they were
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah, at work, we have a locker room that we get dressed for
Oh,
what we do, so
yeah.
they saw it and they're like, oh crap, you did get it.
It looks really good. So at least it looks amazing, you know? So I'm sure that helped the reaction a little bit.
It did.
But were they surprised that you really did it?
They were. I do talk a lot, but when I actually came back and did it, they were like, oh crap, you actually did it.
You really did it.
But they said it turned out really well. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it does look awesome. Okay, let's look at a few questions from Instagram, a little bit spontaneous, because I haven't looked at all of these. Somebody wants to know, do you have a girlfriend and what does she think?
I am currently single, so she doesn't think anything. If future girlfriends, we'll see.
Yeah, they will see. Somebody said, lick your feet. That's really not what we're doing on YouTube. How is he such a genius? Dodger and Lexi Lore fan? I guess it's more of a compliment than a question.
Yeah, whoever asked that question, I like you too.
That was the cute question. I just had to throw that one in there. Okay, last question for you. Do you have a word for my Filipino subscribers who really wish that they were you right now?
Very good question. You probably know more Tagalog than
You could say
I do.
anything. I would say sana all.
I'll say that too.
All good and positive vibes. Oh wait, before we go, I have one more thing, because I already know the comments are gonna ask, is this tattoo real? Would you mind if I try to remove the tattoo, you know, just in case it's like, you know, makeup or a temporary tattoo?
No problem at all. Go for it.
Alright, so here I have some makeup wipes and I have some body oil. We're gonna see if we can get this picture taken off of Jeff's leg. And that is how we're gonna prove it's real. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just start with a good old makeup wipe. You know, because it could be, I don't know, eyeshadow or something. Well, it doesn't look like makeup. But let's just rub a little bit harder. Yeah. Doesn't look like makeup. Okay, but I've heard temporary tattoos are easy to remove with oil. And I had to do this because I had a temporary tattoo for Halloween and it did not come off in the shower. I had to use oil and more oil. Ooh, it looks nice when it's shiny, but it's not coming off. And now it smells good. Okay. Well, I think that proves it. It is a real tattoo. So with that, I think we're gonna make another kind of video. So if you follow me on Twitter, you might get to see more. You can follow me on Twitter at LEXI LORE. And you can also follow my Instagram, LEXI LORE on YouTube. So thank you for watching.